Alright, so I have made my music magazine. That's all well and good, but now I need to find someone who might actually want to distribute it into the market. So we've got three companies that I'm gonna ask who are main publishers in the UK. We've got Hearst Magazines, we've got Bauer, and we've got IPC Media. So we're going to try each of those and see whether any of them have any enthusiasm about publishing my magazine 0.26. So we're going to start with Hearst. I'm not expecting very good things from Hearst because they don't really publish music magazines. They're more on the lifestyle side of things. But we're going to try. You can't lose anything from trying. So let's give those a call.
You've reached Hearst Magazine head office.
Hi there. I wanted to pitch my idea for a new music magazine and to inquire whether you're interested in distributing my media product.
Whoa, did you say music magazine?
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's not really our market. We mainly deal with lifestyle, hobbyist and entertainment magazines such as All About Soaps and Cosmopolitan.
Well, you see, that's why I called. I wondered if you're actually interested in branching out into a new market.
I'm really sorry, but music magazine sales are declining very rapidly and we're going to have to turn down your offer. It's too risky. We're sorry.
No problem. Totally understandable. I get it. Okay. Thanks for your time. Well, that didn't go well. But again, as what I expected. So we're going to go for Bauer. I think this might be the one. They actually published Kerrang, which is a magazine dealing with rock, similar to mine. So, and they also publish a lot of other music magazines. They publish Q, they publish Mojo. So I reckon Bauer might be the ones.
Hi, I'm speaking on behalf of the Bauer Media Group. I'm sure you're probably aware of some of our publications, such as Kerrang, Mojo and Q. Of course you are. You say, compared to ICP Media or Time Inc., our sales declines are not exactly very problematic. In the last year, NME and Kerrang have both dropped 13%, but Kerrang's circulation is well over twice that of NME. We don't need your new rock magazine. Ours is doing just fine. In fact, out of all our magazines, Kerrang has dropped the least circulation, dropping only 8.9% year on year at the end of 2013. Mojo and Q didn't do much worse either, only dropping 11.3% and 14.2% respectively.
But aren't all your magazines falling in popularity to some degree?
Magazines in general are going out of fashion, but no, Empire increased circulation by over 2,000 in the last year. Music magazines do seem to be dropping in popularity, however, so yes, why would we take yet another rock magazine when we already have Kerrang?
My magazine is designed to appeal to a younger target audience, with my average reader being 17 years old, whereas the average Kerrang reader is in their 20s. Also, my rock magazine deals with bands both old and new, unlike Kerrang.
We have Mojo for looking at old bands. We're fine, we don't want any risks. Shut up and go away.
Sure you don't want to try and branch out into a new audience? And you hung up on me. Guess we can try IPC. Last resort, really.
Hello, Chairman of IPC Media. Time Incorporated here.
I'm calling to pitch an idea for my new music magazine, 0.26, to you, in the hopes that you'll consider distributing it.
I see. Well, we're kind of having some trouble actually selling our music magazines at the moment. I'm not sure taking on a new one would be the best idea.
Well, I'd like to challenge your point there, if I may.
By all means, I'm looking for some good news.
Well, you see, my magazine is a rock magazine to be published weekly and sold for £2.60.
I'm afraid it sounds a little too similar to NME.
Well, in fact, it's not that simple. My magazine has a target audience of teenagers and young adults, which I feel is an unexplored target audience when it comes to music magazines. What's more, it deals exclusively with rock, unlike NME, and it covers all ages of rock, old and new. I've tried to take some of the most unique elements of other magazines, such as Kerrang for rock and Mojo for old music, and even others in order to produce a product which can reach a new audience.
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Good. With no offence intended, NME sales are consistently dropping, and NME seems to have been hit much harder than some of Bauer's publications, such as Kerrang. In fact, NME sells less than half as many copies as Kerrang, even taking into account that you're trying to fight back with a digital edition, which has a circulation of 1,307 copies per issue, which is fair enough. I feel that were you to explore a new market, you could really boost your magazine sales and make up for some of the losses you've suffered. It's true that teenagers tend to access most of their media online nowadays, but ask yourself why. Maybe it's because magazines aimed at young people is a market that needs to be explored. You said before that your print advertising revenues are up 50% on 2012. Great! That will give you more advertising space to capitalise on the areas which in your profits are increasing if
Well,
you take this new magazine.
You certainly know how to make a pitch. We'll take it.
Great. Well, it's been great doing business with you. That was easier than I expected. Thanks very, very much, and goodbye. We have a distributor. My work here is done.